Sure, you're healthy now, but health insurance isn't about now. It's about being covered for the unexpected. When an accident or injury happens, the last thing you should worry about is how to pay for your health care. GetCovered.nj.gov can help you find an affordable plan that's right for you. You may even be eligible for financial assistance. But remember, open enrollment ends December 15th. So visit getcovered.nj.gov and find a health plan that keeps you covered, no matter what life throws at you.
Episode 1297, No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. In a couple of days, episode 1300. No job search podcast has gotten to that number until this one. And having just celebrated the 8th anniversary of the show, which is kind of like we'll go through the dog years thing. I'll just simply say, this is a show today where I answer a question from someone about what hiring managers think in terms of quantified metrics in a resume. Are they impressed by it? Is it something someone should do? Yada, yada, yada. Hope you find this show helpful. Hope you also go to Skillshare and take my classes there, because I've got a bunch of them. And if you use the link in the show notes and decide to join and take more classes, you'll find that you'll get 2 months for free on Skillshare instead of just one. That's 2 months free instead of just one. Sorry, I had to do my radio announcer voice. And with that, let's get going.
I was asked a question that I thought was terrific, and I just want to go through it with you. If I may, let me just get back on my screen. What do hiring managers think of resumes with quantified accomplishments? But here's the fun part, the follow-up to it. If my resume describes actions that increased revenue by $1 million or increased productivity by 50%, are hiring managers generally impressed, or do they assume the numbers are all made up? Do they want to see numbers like that? So I'm not going to go into whether they want to see numbers like that part of the question. I want to talk about what do hiring managers think of the resume itself. Now, to know that, you have to understand that business is the language of numbers. Money, right? Money is a number. And thus, if you can help an organization make or save money, this is valuable. I want you to hear that. Make or save money. So it's not just that you help the firm make $1 million, to use this person's example. It could be that you save costs by 23%. See, it has an impact. Now, are they impressed, or do they think you just made it up? Well, that's what the interview is going to determine. So understand, you can throw a number around, but unless you can back it up, you're going to get chopped up like you were put into a Cuisinart, So I'll simply say that, yes, they like to see numbers, because otherwise you're just reciting tasks. I am responsible for such and such. Great. What did that do? How did it impact the firm that you work for? Now, even if you work in a job that you consider low level, there's a way that you can use numbers to your advantage. So, for example, I'll use a call center example, not because I think it's low level, but it's one that you can clearly understand. In a call center, there's a mean for which people handle calls, right? And so let's say the mean is I handle 5 calls an hour. I'm just picking a number at random. And you handle 8. So what you're able to talk about is, over time, it's been determined you handle 60% more calls than the average call center worker in your firm. That gets people's attention. 60% more. Wow. So, you are responsible for a group of 27 that's responsible for I'll use technology as an example, design, development, and implementation of a system that helped generate $47 million for your firm. Hey, We noticed that. It replaced a 12-year-old legacy system that had clearly become obsolete. And in developing the system, we took advantage of, and you talk about some of the things. You get where I'm going with this? You kind of lay out what the story is and the result that you got. Because otherwise, you're presenting yourself as a drone. I am responsible for this. I do that. On and on, and I am a task monkey. And if you want to be seen as a task monkey, just talk about the task and not the result that the task delivered. So I'll simply say, yes, managers are impressed by it, but only if you can deliver the goods afterwards. So my answer to that question is simple. Yes, include it. Don't avoid it unless, of course, you're making it up.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few ways to get even more from me. First of all, visit my website, www.thebiggamehunter.us. I have several thousand blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated my information with a focus on interviewing. If you have a few questions, contact me through the Magnifi app for iOS. That's Magnifi with an I at the end, or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnifi or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, speaking with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help with a salary negotiation, my trusted advisor services, as well as scheduling me for Magnifi or for PrestoExperts.com. Like you, I don't work for free. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands of courses, not just simply mine. It is a great resource in a variety of different areas. Subscribe to my other podcast, which is called Job Search Radio. This one is number 1 in Apple Podcasts. Job Search Radio is number 2. Subscribe to both. You will get great information 7 days a week from this show, 6 days a week from the other. Lastly, I want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 500 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're building a supportive group there to provide advice and counsel during difficult times. Again, the group on Facebook is called Career Angles. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Be great!
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. I just had a new idea for our song about the Name Your Price tool. So when it's like, tell us what you want to pay, hey, 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 and the trombone goes, blah, 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 and you say, we'll help you find coverage options to fit your budget. Then we just all do finger snaps while a choir goes, savings coming at ya, savings coming at ya. Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, see your practice tonight. I got new lyrics for the rap break.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Sure, you're healthy now, but health insurance isn't about now. It's about being covered for the unexpected. When an accident or injury happens, the last thing you should worry about is how to pay for your health care. GetCovered.nj.gov can help you find an affordable plan that's right for you. You may even be eligible for financial assistance. But remember, open enrollment ends December 15th. So visit getcovered.nj.gov and find a health plan that keeps you covered, no matter what life throws at you.